done the marketing program at Mohawk. Well, I hadn't finished it. I had started it, and I knew that I wanted to get into what then I was just thinking was commercials because I enjoyed the idea of it. And after a quick stop in the first year of the marketing program, I reapplied for advertising, not knowing that it kind of branched off the way it did, and yeah, just kind of found the part that I kind of enjoyed and the part that was more likely to secure a position, and went that way, made the best of it since. I wasn't exactly an A student prior to that, to that program, so having some success with my marks was a first time thing for me, and I think it actually the other way. I think it reinforced that I had made a right decision as opposed to the first year. Yeah, I thought about going creative because I'd always liked writing, and so I thought maybe that was the way that I should go about it. But it became very clear that most of the people in the class wanted to go creative. Most of the people in the class were good with writing or on the Macs or whatever, and all the professors made it very clear that it was a tough way to go with creative. Kind of drifted toward the media side of it. So. Yeah, I mean, there's been a lot of stuff that I've worked on that I'm really proud of, especially the last couple of years, because now that I've taken over and I'm managing the team that I'm managing, some of the larger campaigns that we've done and some of the stuff that have been recognized through some awards, the Budweiser Red Light campaign that we worked on here, it's been tremendously successful. It's an example of collaboration between the client, the media agency, the creative agency, the PR firm, like everybody that had a hand in it. Everybody worked really well together to really make it a massive success, and lots of stuff that I think have been successful that I look back on very fondly. Knowing what you're passionate about and really applying yourself. I've seen a lot of people come and go. A lot of people that spend 3 years in the program or 2 years in their program and get in and they don't enjoy it right off the bat and just give up and go do something else. But the people who really apply themselves, the people who put the time and the effort in, the people who understand that you're not going to make a big boatload of money in the beginning, and you're the person that kind of has to pay their dues first and work at it. They're the ones that really find that one thing that they really enjoy doing with their job, and the more people, whether it's internally or even beyond that, I think people recognize that, and people see if you have that one, like I said, passion point that you excel at, it's that one thing can take you very far, and people know when you care that you're trustworthy and
it shows.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. I've been managing the team now for I guess about a year, but we've got multiple clients, so I have goals obviously with those clients. We have a new client that we're looking to build up. We have the existing clients, and like I said, some of those programs that we're looking to make better. So immediate goals, I would say, I want to continue to deliver on some of the successes that we've already delivered on. I would say, I would want to reach that next step at director level. And then even beyond that, I think my end game, when I'm done with all of the broadcast, buying and integrations and all that fun stuff, is I want to do programming. I want to be the guy that goes down and spends all the money on shows and puts schedules together. That's my end game, I think. I guess I would just say, because I've had a family since I was like 24. I had my first kid at 24, and I guess you want to be successful, for them and support your family and, passion and dedication. Yeah, absolutely. Because the people that don't have it don't stick around long. You really you need to want to do this. It's come and go, hit and miss, I guess. So, I mean, being on the TV side, on the broadcast side, your summers June and July are basically a write-off. That's the busiest time of the year. But then, I mean, saying that, we've been swamped right now, and getting in some shit with the wife lately. But I mean, there's added responsibilities, there's added pressure. I mean, I do my best to ensure. I try to make it so that myself and the guys on my team strive for that 9 to 5, even though it's not totally realistic. But it's something to work towards. And I mean, on the other side, where I've always wanted to do well and do good by my family. I mean, the other thing is that you really need, if you're going to have a family, and because I commute as well, and you really need to have somebody at home that really understands that. So I'm very lucky to have a family that understands. It's not always a 9 to 5, and it's not always, I'll be home at 5:30. And, the running theme was always, you do it for a couple of years, and then you jump, and you make some money, and then you go a couple of years, and you jump again. I've never really felt that. I've always, I've been with what's now Media Brands for going on 10 years. I've moved in the agency from group to group, and here and there and whatnot, as we've won and lost business. But I think coming in, I thought it was going to be 3 years and move, and 3 years and move, and stick and move. But it's the one thing that I never really cared for. So I mean, I like a lot of the people here. I've grown, as a professional with these people, and I think sticking it out and work with some of these people the way I have, it's like a second family, right? I mean, it sounds lame, but I mean, I'm here all day, so yeah, I guess that would be the biggest difference that I thought coming in versus how it actually ended up, is that I kind of stuck it out in one place for longer than I thought I would.